People advocate for Passion Java to be deported because of his actions and because of his role endorsing the current president. Do you think that the UK government or the USA government is going to deport Passion Java? I'll tell you the reasons why. I don't believe that they are going to sanction Passion Java or deport him. There is overwhelming evidence of people wanting him to be deported. We all know what Passion Java is doing. He's campaigning for the current president. He's trying to hoodwink the youth. Lately, he has been embroiled in a number of issues. There was an issue of the mistress and the hacked account, which we talked about in one of the videos that is here. So then him being seen walking around the president, campaigning for the president, giving out people food and trying to bring artists. Yes, these are some of the things that he's doing that are good, and they're good for the artist. However, in the long run, as I always say, in the long run, do they have positive results? Are we seeing positive things being done by ZANU-PF? No. And in him trying to campaign, that money that he's trying to campaign, why don't he put it to good use, to the humanitarian aid that is needed? Because if you go around giving people money, you have not empowered them. If you go around, giving people a chicken slice or phones or giving them 5,000, you have not empowered them. You have empowered the people if you can go to to a hospital and donate a machine that can be used by the people that you don't know. That is empowering the health sector. You can go to a community and build a library, and the young people can come there and learn. You can build a recreation center. You have empowered the young people to have places where they can relax and thereby not engage in acts of drugs and other stuff. But if you go and you build people to become musicians, we are not going to only have musicians. We need lawyers, we need doctors, we need all these people that form part of the community. So these are the things that Passion Java has been doing, and they are contrary in community development, and they will not work in the long run. However, coming to the issue of him getting deported, I don't think that is possible. I'll tell you why it is not possible. In the past 2-3 years, people have been advocating for ED Mnangagwa to be deported in the UK. That has not yet happened. Nobody has been deported. Number two, you saw that there was human rights violations that happened in Nigeria, and a lot of people, they signed signatures and they sent them to the UK Parliament. What has been done to the leaders who ordered those shootings in Nigeria? Nothing. So one thing that we can learn from the US government or the UK government, they are only seized when it has their interest on them. If one of their workers was shot in Nigeria, I can tell you those leaders will be hit with sanctions. If there is one of their own that has been injured, that's when their interests are triggered. It is not about the human rights. You have seen with what is happening in Ukraine and Russia, that as much as they have, lauded, they've imposed sanctions and everything, but they cannot intervene if their interests are not touched. So it all depends whether Passion Java has encroached into their interests. That's when they will be moved to deport him. Besides that, I don't think I'm going to see any action from the US government deporting Passion Java. If that happens, that happens. That will be a new thing. But what I know, that these people, they're only moved when it interests them, or when you encroach into their interests, or when you harm or injure one of their own. That's when they can be moved. Besides that, they are not going to be moved by any of the human rights violations that are happening in Africa, even if their interests are not touched. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think? Do you think Passion Java is going to be deported? And is it something that we should be doing, we should be pushing for, that he be deported? Does it benefit us if he gets deported? Will that change his stance on the current president? If he has money in the US, will he not move it somewhere else before it's too late? Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear those thoughts from you in the comment section. This is your boy once again reminding you that Rise Up Africa, the world is waiting for you. And I'll see you next time.